Hello everybody, I'm Blazer Rebecca, and welcome back to Lads in Distress on Prince Snow's route, and turns out there is something interesting thing is that he was never really cursed, and the stepmother just wanted to screw him over and get him out of the kingdom. Thank you. Thank you so much, Charming. You have no idea how much you've done for me. I will forever be in your debt. He grasped my hand in his tightly and as I smiled with pride. I did it. I solved the mystery of the curse. I saved Snow. Do you know what this means? It means I will now try even harder to win your heart. Oh, of course! Taken aback by the unexpected declaration, I blink at him rapidly. What? Hey, excuse me? I like you. I really like you, Charming. Oh, I think he's blushing, yes! Never till now I couldn't let you know. I was trying so hard to get rid of my feelings, but all they did was grow stronger with every passing day. Now that I know I have nothing to fear with this revelation about the curse, I can finally confess my feelings. I'm going to do everything I can to win you over. What? I suppose my shock is blatant to my face because Snow tilts his head in confusion. Why do you look so surprised? Was it not clear from the start that I like you and all my compliments were genuine? I don't put in this much effort for just anyone, you know. What? No, you've never acted in a way to show me that you're concretely or genuine. Really? And here I thought it was being rather obvious with my advances in feelings. Oh, good old Snow. You call that obvious? I'm so shocked right now you could push me over with a feather. Snow shakes his head, seemingly at himself, before giving me a soft smile. In that case, I apologize. It must be even more terrible at this than I thought. Whoops. I'll make it up to you, Charming. There's still a week of our courting period remaining. I will do my best to make you happy, and be the kind of man you deserve. Snow takes an advantage of my shock to grab my hand, interlocking our fingers together. Let's go, Charming. I want to take you on another date today. What do you say to a romantic walk on the beach? Sure! Let's hope we don't get robbed by bandits or anything. He likes me? He genuinely likes me, and he isn't just flirting with me because he needs to marry me? I would have laughed at disbelief if it weren't for the affectionate smile on his face that causes my heart to palpitate. The warmth in his soft gaze is so genuine that I find myself blushing. I can only manage a small nod in response. Perfect. Let me give you the best day of your life, my dear princess. I eyed Snow's distracted expression as I make my next move with my chess piece. Oh, now it's chess time! Yay! We never go to the beach. We just play chess. You know I'm one move away from winning, right? I guess you are, Princess Charming. I don't know anything about chess. Checkers, maybe, not chess. Snow's eyes drift to the board, a vaguely surprised look crossing his face. He smiles faintly and looks up at me. You're right. There's nothing I can do to prevent that. Good job, Charming. If I had any doubts that you weren't being quite yourself, you just erase all of them. You never lost this terribly to me at chess before. It's obvious your mind is somewhere else. Yes, you are right. I'm very sorry. I pushed aside the chessboard and shift my chair closer to him. What is it? Are you worried about tomorrow? Of course not. Not at all. What is there to fret over? After all, I have nothing to fear as long as I have you with me. You are my strength. Snow winks at me and chuckles at my eye roll, but we can both tell it sounds unconvincingly fake. Snow. What the hell are you hiding from me, bitch? At my dubious stare, Snow shifts uncomfortably before finally giving in with a sigh. I may or may not be a little nervous. Don't look at me like that. Fine, I admit it. Maybe more than just a little. Why are you nervous? It'll all go according to plan. Trust me. I know, I just... I don't know. I just don't know how I will be received after being away for so long, I suppose. Especially when I'm returning with the announcement that my stepmother has been pretending to use witchcraft on me and killed an innocent girl to keep up the charade. My father could immediately have me sentenced to death for treason. Dude, she's the one committing treason, not you. Or for all I know, she could have ordered the palace guards to kill me on sight. I won't let that happen. I'll protect you, I swear. The anxiety doesn't leave his eyes. Not surprising. But what if our plan fails? What if my father refuses to believe me and tells me to leave? We won't fail. Trust me. Do we have a backup plan? Yeah, don't die. If the worst case scenario does happen, getting us both out of there alive is our backup plan. Snow shakes his head, a reluctant smile playing on his lips. You are more of an impulsive doer rather than a meticulous planner, huh? Yep. I just don't see a point in stressing over the details of backup plans when I have faith that we will accomplish our mission. I wish I could have as much faith as you do. But on the off chance that we do fail. He ignores my warning glance and continues. I think you should end a relationship and let another prince court you. What? I thought he said he likes me. Why don't he ask me to leave him? I will not drag you down with me. I'm sure you'll be able to find someone else to marry. Half the princes at the ball were tripping over themselves for a smile of yours in their direction. Snow gives a wry, self-deprecating smile. Choose a better prince next time. One that at least has a crown on his head. Well, I've done that before, but one was locked in a tower and one couldn't speak and wasn't even the real guy. So, although I guess you're another friggin' train wreck too. I give a firm shake of my head. No, I won't. No, I won't do it. I want to marry you. His expression lightens softly as he gives a soft laugh, smiling at me fondly. Pouty! Of course. Should have guessed. You're too stubborn for your own good. You know, I could have sworn the prince is supposed to save the princess. But so far I've been nothing but a useless burden to you. Out of the two of us, you were definitely doing all the gallant rescuing. Oh, well, you're not wrong about that. I did do all the helping thing with the Prince Zell. Well, it can't be helped up. After all, your strawberry cells are practically non-existent, and you're a classic case of a lad in distress. Oh, there's the title. There's the name of the title. The game is done. It's over. Just later. I guess I'll see you. No, I'm only joking. But I didn't think I would see it there. A lad in distress. Gee, I wonder where else that name is. He responds with a good-natured chuckle, his gaze softening as he stares at me. And then they start breaking the fourth wall and it's like, oh, that's the name of this game, Lad in Distress. No. I suppose I can't complain about the heavens sending me my own personal miracle. I ducked my head, taken aback at the warmth of his gaze and his words. Although it has been a week, I'm still not quite sure how to react whenever Snow says such things. Now that I know he genuinely means it and isn't just joking around in his own flirtatious way. Snow takes the opportunity to reach for my hand, intertwining our fingers together. Once again! I try to pretend I don't notice his actions, but inwardly there is a strange sensation that almost feels like butterflies floating around in my stomach. Charming, can I ask you a question? Yes? Why did you choose me? You could have had any pick of any man at the ball. There were so many handsome princes and rich nobles tripping over themselves to catch your attention. Any one of them would make a better husband than I would. At least less flawed. No. You should go talk to Prince Zell and Prince Myrrh, who isn't the real Prince Myrrh. Because those both were fucking train wrecks. And of course you are too, but hey, that's why it's called Lads in Distress, am I right? Because they're in distress and they need Princess Charming's help. Anyway. Avoiding his eyes, I tried to make a light joke. Maybe it was because of the lines. What lady can resist them? Snow gives a hearty laugh, but I can see disappointment in his eyes at my answer. Sighing, I decide to admit the truth, ducking my head. I can't really explain it. You seemed like a good person to me. You were funny, charming, kind. I didn't know much about you, but I wanted to know more. I'd like to. Perhaps against my better judgment, but I took a liking to you instantly, so that's my reason why. The silence drags on between us almost unbearably until I finally lose the struggle and peek up at him. Aww! He's looking at me with a gaze so filled with warmth and emotion that I find myself averting my eyes instantly, inexplicably shy. Snow squeezes my hand. You have no idea how glad I am that you saw more in me than most people did. That's what I've always loved most about you. Thank you. Love? My eyes widen and I start choking on nothing, coughing furiously. Snow looks amused at my reaction. What's the matter, love? Are you alright? Is it because you aren't used to me saying the word love? That's one reason. At my increased coughing and blushing, Snow guffaws and wraps his arms around me, pulling me close. As I watch him with huge eyes, Snow leans forward and presses a kiss to my forehead. My eyes flutter shut instinctively as he whispers. Well, you better get used to it, because you'll be hearing it a lot from me. I love you, Charming. I never expected to fall in love with you when I first met you and set out to pursue you, but I did. I understand you may not reciprocate my feelings now, but that's fine with me. I'll wait forever if I have to. I just want you to know how I feel about you. The hammering of my heart is so loud that it almost drowns out Snow's words. I'm hyper-aware of the warm Snow's embrace and the pressure of the lips on my forehead. I can barely process what is happening at the moment, but apparently my lips have a mind of their own. Before I even realize it, the words have slipped out on their own accord. I love you too! Pure shock in Snow's face as he pulls back mirrors mine. His expression slowly motions into delight, then adulterated joy in his eyes, making my heart clench in response. You mean that? I slowly nod. To my surprise, I find that I actually do mean it. I couldn't put a name to the growing feelings I have for Snow all this time, but after Snow's confession of love, I finally understand what it is. The anticipation every morning as I wait for him to emerge from his room with his usual warm smile, the inexplicable fondness I feel for him as he makes outlandish remarks, the sting of jealousy when I assumed he was deeply in love with Kaylee. Somewhere along the way, despite all his flaws, Snow has stolen my heart with his flirtatious smiles and ability to always make me laugh. Snow throws his head back in ecstatic laughter, his arms tightening around me. You have no idea how happy you just made me, Charming. He leans in, brushing his lips against mine in an unbearably tender and gentle kiss. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I love you. Ooh! I take a sip of the cup of tea daintily, directing a gracious smile at the guard who has so kindly brought refreshments for us as we wait for the king to come meet with us. Next to me, Snow eyes me with a strange look on his face, his cup of tea forgotten on the table in front of us. What? Why are you looking at me like that? How did you... Snow shakes his head and starts again. Wait, what? Did you really just barge your way into my castle and demand to see the king and somehow you made it work just like that? Really? Okay. I giggle at his baffled expression. Technically it isn't your castle. At least, not yet. Part of me is glad right now that I don't own this place, because security here is absolutely useless if two unarmed people can church their way into the palace. Don't be too hard on the guards. After all, I'm pretty recognizably the princess of Lunar Kingdom. And I have magic on my side, so I can destroy them with my flames. They knew it would be a battle they would lose, so it was wise of them to concede immediately. Snow's bemused look doesn't leave his face. How do you train my guards when we're married? I will more than be glad to take that offer. I let out a snort of disbelieving laughter, but before I can retort, the door flies open. They're here! They're here! I'm just gonna slide in. Snow's father, King Peter, storms through the open doors, his face dangerously red. Hi! Both Snow and I failed to hold back a guess when we saw him. What happened to his hair? What? Oh my god! He's bald? Oh my god, no. I distinctly remember him having a full head of thick, dark hair when I met him at Abalchis a year ago. Like dark brown hair? Or I'm gonna save here, and I'll be back with more. See ya!